Right, okay, been a while, but here is another first hour, first play. This time it is Greedfall that I picked up. So it's an RPG and it's sort of colonial era. So let's see what it's all about. Sure, let's go normal. Oh, here we go. Cutscene.
Could you stand a little taller, just a tad?
Like this?
Yes, yes. The chin a tiny bit lower. Gaze a little more to the right. There! Now, hold the pose.
Oh, right, well. There we go. Randomised. So, let me guess. We got two. Time to get a dice. So apparently we are a woman in this one. And what do we got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8. Number 7. Oops. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. Oh, loads. Okay, so let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There we go. Nice colour. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, more than 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. There we go. So all they go and customise all that kind of stuff. Jolly good. Now we're random roll. God. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. So apparently we are magic. Whoop-de-doo. Okay, what does that mean? Things we have no idea. Okay. Ugh. Okay, well there's 6 of them. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mental power level 1. Increase the power of all spells. Wear good rings. Okay. And we can't afford any more. Okay. Talents. 6. Again. Charisma, apparently. Reduces merchant's price and improves common abilities. It's going to show some dialogue choices. Okay. And there we go.
Just a few more minutes. You have such an incredibly singular face. That's a compliment, my lady, out of my mouth. Your particularity gives you character.
You're still here?
We have nearly finished. Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
Your cousin
How
is nowhere to be
is
found.
that circular
I've
thing
searched the
attached to
palace
them?
from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
He was of a mind to paint the town last night. Don't worry. I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations without wrinkling another frown. We'll meet you on the boat.
It's about time your cousin took account of the responsibilities awaiting him. He should go and inform the ambassadors of Teleme and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Okay, there's
Have no
really
fear,
bad
master.
lip
We'll
syncing
go
here.
see them in his name.
It's like they don't. The shape of the mouth makes no
I
correlation
beg your
to the
pardon,
words.
but urgent matters call me away. Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lady. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir, truly. I must be going.
My lady, please, I beg you. Her Highness has personally requested I finish it.
Thank you, cousin, for getting me out of that.
Okay, go find your troublesome sidekick. Any way to tell you how to walk? No, assume it's WASD. Visible at the top indicates main quest, side quest. Off we go then. Is there a run? Oh, there is, it's shift. Oh, speak to. No, so wherever they are, they're not behind that door. No, cutscene.
Hey! Green blood!
Kurt!
And so the day has finally come. My royal fledglings are leaving the nest.
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As loyal as your gold.
Enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us. Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Kurt, I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so? Well, let's
Oh
see.
god, how predictable.
Fight with honor!
Fight the person, sure. Attack 3 times, okay. Aha. Main attack the button, left control the one. Defend, okay. Left shift dodge. Oops. Wait, what? Lock on target is the middle one. Shadow missile left control shadow impact. You've lost help aside. Okay. It would be nice if you didn't give you like a whole string of things to read as you're trying to, fight at the same time in real time. Okay, so you can do it. Space or basic pause it. Access skills. Bar. So assign it, okay. I don't know. Okay. Oh, I'm sucking at this.
What a green blood.
Oh dear,
Me who thought myself a competent weapons master.
dear,
It's
sucked.
becoming a little hard to believe.
Don't add insult to injury. This is humiliating enough. We'll need to get you through the basics or you risk getting your feathers plucked at the first sign of trouble.
That could definitely come in handy.
In that case, Otto here is going to be your training partner. Go! Fight with honor.
Ugh, do I have to? Can I just like fight without honour? Shadow and light magic during adventure. Okay, stasis. Allows you to temporarily freeze. Spells use magic shown in the blue meter on the top left. Okay. Shadow missile, shadow combat. Okay. Cast the stasis spell twice. Not enough energy. Alright, okay. Why do I get the feeling they're not going to attack me? And I'm just going to walk around until there we go. Okay. Armour. So use an impact weapon or certain traps. Magic attacks ignore armour. Okay. Oops. Now they're going to attack me. Yeah. Fury is a state that allows you to use special attacks. Okay. Q to use a fury attack. Okay. Yeah. Is that fury done then?
It appears we've brushed up on the basics.
It does. And I'd like to be on my way. I've quite the list of things to do before we depart.
Indeed. Remember that you can always train in our barracks on the island if you're feeling rusty.
Are your bags packed for the
God, yeah, I'm
departure?
terrible at this combat. I'm going to get used to it, aren't I?
You know I get by with very little. You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
Sure. Whatever.
On the contrary, I am thrilled that both you and Sir de Courcillon are joining our party. A few friends at your side in unknown territory is a boon.
Don't tell me the old school teacher is competing against me. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
Why do people put in games actions like folding your arms when they know that it's just going to clip to buggery?
I should have gone with you, but my heart wasn't in the mood.
See, there you go. Look at that. You know.
Thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say goodbye, but you should be going to see her now. She must be waiting for you. I'll meet you in front of the palace. Then we'll go and find Constantine together.
Very well. I'll meet you as soon as I've said my goodbyes.
Yeah, definitely something on with that whole green blood thing and the fact she's got a green mark on her face. Anyway, what am I supposed to be doing? Saying goodbye to your mother.
What is this? Have you not been told to knock? I've asked 1,000 times. Oh, it's you, my dear child. Mother, I'm sorry. I'm having trouble getting used to your condition. Come now, let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your voice. You remind me so much of your father. I do miss him so. Today is the big day, isn't it? Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about. Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill. Dying, my child.
I'm going to say, that's not ill, that's dying.
Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering. One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles.
Okay, so
We
that
might
is our
find a cure.
motivation, a miracle
Even if I
cure.
were to find it, I would never
I mean,
be able to return
very
in time
definitely
to...
analogies to the mythical fountain of youth and so on.
But it brings me comfort to know my daughter has left on a mission to heal her people. Come now. It is time for you to take leave. Here. Take this with
For a
you.
minute I thought that was going to be the apple. So here you go, take this half-cut
is it?
apple. Where is the other half of the apple? A mystery.
A family heirloom. Something that... Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck.
Seriously,
Oh, my
is that
blessed
wise if she's ill?
child.
That looks some pretty nasty and
Now,
contagious stuff.
Be off.
Well, there you go, there's your motivation. You go to an island, find a cure for your mother. Wow. Hope you don't get seasick. People, statue.
Kurt. It's done.
Sorry, Greenblood. Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep its promises.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You were right. Maybe he is already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier, but the transporter doesn't want to deliver.
Oh my god,
I did
fetch
all
quest.
I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me.
There's the other half of the apple.
This is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier located?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Right then.
That's not how you
We'll
spell
put it on our
borough.
list of visits.
So Kurt is a melee combat master. You can wear heavy armors. Okay. Trains on team 0 out of 1. Suspicious, apparently. Okay, add him to a team. Obtain a secondary quest. Okay.
Where would you like to begin?
I've been asked to pay visits to the ambassadors of Ptolemy and the Bridge Alliance before our departure. Their dwellings are not far from here. We could go there for...
Very well. Do you think Constantine will be waiting for us next to the ship?
I don't know, but it is certainly worthy of inspection.
That one is notify the Bridge Ambassador, the Ptolemy Ambassador. Nothing else, right? Okay, go on then. So down the hill, one assumes. Can't say that this looks like a particularly prosperous city, does it? It looks pretty downtrodden. I mean, seriously. Pretty grim. Okay. There is a burning... Oh, it's burning corpses. I guess the sickness isn't just your mother then.
Your Excellency.
Lady de Sade, I have been told that you were named legate. Congratulations.
That's a weird camera angle.
Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that I'm certain.
I thank you, Excellency. I've come here to inform you of our departure for Teofredi. My cousin Constantine is taking office as governor.
Yeah, another one of
the
these
Serene.
things I always question is,
And
well, why do
I'm
they keep putting
accompanying
chain
him.
mail and giving
I
it?
had
It
no
just
idea
looks
you would be leaving so
rubbish.
quickly. What a shame. I had thought... Well, then, that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future
So that
awaits
doesn't
you.
look how chain
They
mail
say
sits
that it
or
is
falls.
a marvelous
That looks like
island.
someone is wearing a t-shirt
Please
with a
convey to
chain.
your cousin my congratulations and
design.
sincere wishes for success.
You seem slightly hesitant. Please, tell me what troubles you.
A rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. They snatch up his celebrated panacea. Remedies worse than the ill, believe me. As you can well imagine, alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws.
I shall see what I can do, but make no promises.
Uh-huh.
My departure is imminent.
I thank you, Excellency. And I am pleased to see you have taken so well
Also,
to your
if
new functions of
My
diplomacy.
cousin is
The
going to be the
man
governor, then
operates
they
in
are the
city
excellency,
centre.
not me.
He is said to be clever and mean. Be careful.
Okay. Find the charlatan.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lady de Sade.
Didn't think that was going to open for a moment. So somewhere around here is an alchemist. Hello, there's a glowing box. Why is the box glowing? Loot. No, how about I don't loot the random boxes in my own city, because that's what's known as thievery. I'm probably a bit below someone who's a princess or some kind of nobility anyway. Good old plague doctor there. Whoa. Appearing, disappearing skirts. Traders.
Welcome! It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
Okay, like a whole bunch of stuff that means things I just don't know anything about. Also, kind of irrelevant because I do magic. Yeah, let's think about all this. Oh, wow, a blistering array of hats. I suppose you do other sorts of armor. Anyway, let's just know. Just know.
Thank you for your
There we go, there we go.
See you soon.
All very complicated. I'm sure we'll get around to it at some point. Crafting table, okay.
merchant is there. To my help.
Yo.
And death to the others. Come and take my silver.
Literally walk around a corner and get attacked in your own city.
You're running out of energy. Drink a potion. You're running out of energy. Drink a potion. To my help. And death to the others. Move away. Things are about to
Alright, can't do anything because we're out of energy. And now they run off.
You're running out of energy. Drink a potion. To my health.
Are they resetting? They reset every time you do it. Good grief. And then dead, yes, of course, why not? Well, I hope you weren't expecting wonders about my amazing ability to play role-playing games. So where are we? Have we spoken to... That's Feline Ambassador. That's the crafting table. Yeah, so apparently it was walking this way. And it was, what was it, around the corner? Completely lost now. Utterly lost. Right, don't want the port water. Need Celine if I'm going to find this random charlatan alchemist. Ah, it was up there, was it?
To my help. And death to the others. Careful, Greenblood. You're wounded.
One, drink a potion. There we go.
Broke your armor. Be careful.
Good. Could I please shoot them? No, apparently not. Terrible. Utterly terrible at this. Try again. At least we know where they are. Good job not playing this in Iron Man mode or anything if there is a version. I'd be completely and utterly over, go back, regen, new character, off we go. Definitely need some practice on this. So you, right. Dodge. Dodge. Dodgey dodge dodge.
Things are about to get dicey. You're running out of energy. Drink a potion.
Right, there we go. If in doubt, just let your NPC do it all for you. Stuff. I mean, I do wonder if this was designed to be used on a controller of some kind of, like, you know, a console or something, because it's not exactly intuitive all the time. Which keys to press? Not until I've learned the muscle memory, anyway.
Good day, my lady. How might I be of service?
You can start by explaining to me why you refuse to honor the orders agreed upon with the guard.
There's been a misunderstanding, madam. Of course we're ready to honor the orders. In fact, I've already had a word with your master-at-arms.
They're asking that we pay again, despite having already paid.
It's just that the price has gone up since. I've nothing to do with it.
This is inadmissible. If you agree on a sum, you need to honor that agreement.
I'm sorry, madam. I'm just an agent, and I'm only obeying orders.
Okay. What a wonderful excuse. for more instructions by the merchants.
Why don't we go and solicit other suppliers, Kurt?
When we've already paid for the merchandise? If these thieves agree to reimburse the original payment, it's what we do immediately. And do know, in the future, we won't be shopping with them. Well, I should think not.
Your master has apparently asked you to demand a second payment for this merchandise.
That's right. He told me that their attendants seemed to be hiding something when he passed the order. And so he must have thought the guard would end up paying in the end, whatever he asked for.
I'll be damned. And I'm the one they've sent to settle the affair.
Sorry, Captain, it's nothing personal. I'm only following orders.
Following orders? Yeah, we hear you. Makes one wonder which one of the two of us is a coin guard.
This whole story sounds suspicious and stinks of a scandal. You were demanding a second payment, but refused to reimburse the one that was already made.
I'm not the one demanding nor refusing. It's my master.
This stubborn fool is pushing me to madness. You understand now why I'm asking for your help?
I guess charisma. We took it. Let's try it.
I don't think you understand who you were dealing with. Perhaps I failed to present myself properly. Lady de Sardet, niece of the Prince d'Orsay and legate of the Congregation of Merchants. During our conversation, you explained to me that your master forced you to commit a crime. That's regrettable, especially as you will be considered his accomplice in extortion and theft. You know as well as I that the congregation does not tolerate such illegal activities.
But I'm only obeying orders.
That's a shame. Well, as orders are the only language you seem to understand, I order you to return the guard the merchandise without delay, unless you'd rather your master is hung, and that you finish your days in prison.
As you request, my lady.
Well, there we go.
I shall go immediately and ask that these crates be delivered to the attendant.
Now that's a wise decision.
Thank you. I was beginning to think this would never end. You're certainly honouring your new title.
Coin guard reputation, yay!
Quartermaster must be expecting us.
All looks pretty standard roleplay fare so far, doesn't it? It's walk around, get quests, get beaten up by random people for unknown reasons. It looks pretty good though, doesn't it? The graphics are pretty good. Completely lost now. No idea where I am. Docks. Is there a map? Let's hit M. There is a map after all of that. Find the shelter. There's even a map of where. So I go right, past the crafting table. Okay. Oh, I need to go that way anyway to go to the corner. So I'm looking this way, so turn right this way. Do. Then it was off to the left. Yeah. Back through where I got mugged for no good reason. And there's a door. Can we jump? No. Climb. There we go. And there's your charlatan.
Come closer now, good people. Don't be
Throw.
Citizens, I present to you Panacea, the absolute cure of everything. Toothache, stomach ailment, and even an open wound. This potion heals all of that. And more still, this little phial is the product of years of research and intensive labor. I hear you asking if this remedy can heal
Guess
one
that's what the
from
name.
the Malicor.
The name of the mystery
Alas.
illness is the Malicor.
Not yet. But your question is legitimate. I am so close to finding the cure. But the Malicor isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer.
They
Not
don't
true.
look healthy, do they?
Then don't miss out. on this chance and give yourself a healthy and energized life. Rejoice! A file only costs a few coins, and well worth it to make your life shiny and new again.
Does it really heal everything, your potion?
Everything. Absolutely everything. Except the Malachor, of course. That being said, it is known that those in top health resist the Malachor best of all. Then don't throw away this chance. Think of all the pains that this potion could help you avoid.
You are right. It's a deal. I'm gonna take two.
There's a man that knows a good deal when he sees one. Hurry now.
Chill.
There won't be enough for everyone.
There he is. He's our man, no doubt.
His speech is well polished. I even feel like buying some.
And if we had a word with him, I wonder if he'll serve us the same routine.
Ah, you're finally tempted.
In all honesty, I haven't made up my mind yet. I want to be certain that I'm not dealing with a charlatan.
In this day and age, I can't blame you. What might I do to convince you?
Are there any nasty side effects with this remedy of yours?
There are none. You will feel nothing but an intense sense of well-being.
Sounds like you're giving me heroin then, rather than an actual cure.
Will you drink one of your potions to prove your good faith?
Of course. I take a little sip every morning. But as I'm in perfect health, you won't be able to verify the improvement in my condition. But if it helps you make up your mind, give me just a moment.
And no
As you
actual
see,
sign
I
of
am
drinking.
still in excellent condition.
Come on now. I saw you take that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves that it's the same potion that you sell to your clients.
As a man of science, I consider skepticism a remarkable quality. But in your case, it is not skepticism, but blindness.
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt. Let's take a look at his
Okay,
card.
that's a interesting assertion. I mean, I would have just perhaps do something less violent. I mean, there's his card. How would you get to it?
To my health, and death to the others!
Oh.
You're running out of energy. Drink a potion. You're running out of energy. Drink a potion. Move away. Things.
That was a bit easier. Oh, another apple. Nope, that's I was hoping it was a vial, but no. The weird alchemy alliance you resist, but it's not clean during your stay. Okay. So it sounds like there was a real alchemist. This fella's got his notes, doesn't actually understand how to do the job.
Have you finally made up your mind?
I happen to have a vial of your medicine. Would you be willing to drink it in front of us?
to prove that there is no risk.
This bullying is trying my patience. I'm beginning to suspect that you might be working for a rival.
You refuse to taste it?
You might have put something in it to cause me harm or further disgrace.
No, look. The vial is still sealed. It comes straight from your stock.
And you dare challenge me when you have just admitted to being a thief?
Come now. You can see for yourself that I am gladly returning your vial, so that you might drink it in front of witnesses. This might help to dissipate my doubts, as well as those of these brave folk.
Yes, no, you don't have the right.
Damnation. He got away. He can't have gone far.
Find him, before his head ends up on a spike.
Well,
Think back to the note that we found.
tavern, yeah, I was going to say,
We
find
need
the
to take
tavern.
a look at the tavern. He won't leave the city without his belongings.
So, take a right. Where's the tavern? There, where the little symbol is. Okay. I think we getting the idea. No, I need the stairs up, not the stairs down. There we go.
You again? What are you doing in my room?
I'm not the only one that's found you. Have you seen the mob that's gathering in the street?
I'm neither deaf nor blind. By the spheres. Why didn't I leave the city while there was still time?
The Alliance ambassador is quite unsettled by your commerce, and he's the one who sent me.
Sahin. Him again. Ruining my career wasn't enough for him. He's the very reason I had to leave the Alliance. And here I am, playing the part of the potion maker. Me, who was once a respected member of the Academy of Al-Sad.
Dr. Sahin warned me that you were an imposter.
That doesn't surprise me, coming from him.
Yeah,
I was a
backed up by
master
his notes,
alchemist.
at least
I
anyway.
understand if you don't believe me after all that, but I have a number of documents to prove it. I would still be one if Sahin hadn't set up a chain of machinations to disgrace me.
Why does Sahin bear you such hatred?
I wasn't fortunate enough to oppose certain great minds of the Academy, to criticize their methodology. I saw them inflicting torture on sick prisoners, making them drink the most vile poisons to find a remedy to the malachor they won't hesitate to kill. I could not keep my silence.
It is for an act of courage that you fell from
Oh,
grace
there we
and
go, a
earned Sahin's
sympathetic
hatred.
patsy.
Are you not ashamed to have poisoned those poor souls?
These potions are not harmful. That is to say that they don't contain any harmful ingredients.
But you could just as easily produce real healing potions. So why don't you?
You don't understand. I fled, but I haven't put a stop to my own research. This potion is an attempt to create in those who drink it a resistance to the malachor.
So you manipulate people to use as experimental fodder? That is completely unethical.
I don't have a choice, but it does not harm them, I assure you.
If this potion were inoffensive, then why wouldn't you drink it when I offered it to you?
I ran tests on myself for such a long time that I ended up becoming intolerant to it. A small sip of this mixture provokes in me now a violent reaction. I mean, the mob would have been furious in any case, but a normal dose, I assure you, is without risk.
Your methods don't
Well,
seem
there
so
we go.
different than those of your colleagues.
I don't torture people. And this potion only has side effects in high doses.
Perhaps, but you are hurting innocents. I cannot let your commerce continue.
Or, you know, just
So-
sell legit.
What are you going to do with me, my lady?
He seems legit.
I'm going to help you leave the city, but you must promise never to return.
I swear it.
Very well then. I need to first get you away from those who want to see you hanged.
If we can't find a way to sneak out of here discreetly, we will have to confront the populace.
I haven't lost hope that I'll be able to help them hear reason.
It would be better if I remain hidden while waiting.
So what are we going to try and do? Ugh. Stuck on a wall.
Good day, Tavern Keeper.
Good day to you. What is your pleasure?
Ask about.
How is business going these days?
It's picking up. We've not seen many new customers, but of late things are looking better. The Malicor and the neighbouring wars have dampened commerce. The epidemic still rages, but the possibility of finding a cure on that island has given people something to hope for.
I mean,
Now
wow,
we
that's
have
like one
city
hell of a
there,
stretch.
Quite a few seafarers come by to spend their wages.
But can't ask him
I
about
need to be off.
helping with the thing that
Farewell.
I'm trying to do right now.
Goodbye.
So where is this mob? Here's the mob.
Please listen. I beg you.
If you want him to reimburse you, get in the back of the line like everyone else.
Believe me, I understand why you are angry.
Me? It's not money I want. That charlatan tried to poison us. I couldn't give a flying pile of dung for your pretty words. We're gonna hang him high. And you too, if you're an accomplice.
How absurd! I'm the one who put an end to his operation.
Well, in that case...
Random
I'll dispatch him
shouting.
so he can be punished
Random
what he
shouting.
deserves.
He's trapped. He'll have to come out someday, you'll see.
So what is that symbol there with a 1? Mean. Do you know the required talent level? Okay, that's what that means.
I can procure you some excellent potions, as long as you promise to put an end to this. True potions of healing, like those you thought you were buying.
Why, are you some sort of alchemist then? I hope you're not the same feather as the other. If that's the case, we have enough rope to hang the both of them!
Trust me. I swear that each and every one of you will receive one.
Ah, our trust was already given. We're going nowhere without seeing the merchandise.
Such a large number
Okay.
of potions. This story's gonna cost you a fortune.
Yeah.
These vials could be lying around anywhere. I need to keep my eyes peeled.
Ugh, so I'm going to loot random places to get bottles of... Ooh, bottles of healing. Or can you craft them? Who knows? Let's have a look at the crafting table. Science. Obviously doing... don't know that. Potions. There we go. Very good. Potions. Health potion. Hawthorn beast essence, whatever those are. We don't have them. Okay. Where was that merchant? I wonder if the merchant's got it. Merchant is back. There we came. Get angry citizens.
Are your boots worn through? Is your hat out of style?
What is this then? Why would I be interested in being in here? Oh, that's why. May as well do it whilst I am here.
Lady de Sardet, I presume. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. Captain, you set sail soon. Have you seen to our little business?
Yes, we were finally able to recover your merchandise.
Excellent news. I'm afraid though.
Right, well anyway, I think we're getting close to the hour mark.
Blast me, I'm a captain, not an errand boy.
Oh, another fetch quest.
Quite explicit.
Excellent.
Very
But yeah,
well.
I think it's enough to show you what it's about.
What do I need to do?
There's
The
probably
merchandise that
all
you
kinds of
obtained needs to be
adventure and
sent to TFD
exploration
as soon as
over
possible.
on the
port
island,
authority
but
formalities
there you
for
go.
shipping
This
take
is
an eternity
what it
to
looks
wait.
like.
And we've already
Quick
lost
scene
quite
of
a
the
bit of
inventory and
time
all the
with this
stuff you can
dishonest
buy
merchant.
for the usual
Are you
numbers.
blatantly asking us to smuggle
and
this
stuff.
merchandise and contraband?
I would never ask you to do such a thing, Your Excellency.
Ah, but you don't mind asking that of Kurt?
Well, now, if he finds an alternative solution that is less
And
illegal,
yeah, the real-time
be
combat
fine.
is going to be
The
interesting for me to
method
try and get a
matters not.
handle.
But this cargo must reach the Isle on the next ship.
Marvelous.
Well then, I await your return with utmost impatience. I'm certain you shall do what's required.
But yeah, so I think we're going to run around and hopefully try and cure our mother, appears to be the aim of the game. Almost certainly there'll be a plot twist that means that is less simple than that, and we shall see. But there you go, this is Greedfall.